In October 2016, a team of 3 surveyors were on site checking that installed columns were aligned correctly. The surveyor was talking about the problem with the construction crew, while the 2 surveyor assistants were waiting near the beam bundle. A serious incident led to the fatality of one of the surveyor assistants. The surveyor assistant was speaking on his colleague's mobile phone. At the same time, he began cutting the strap around the beam bundle without having received authority to do so. The phone call didn't last long, and before he finished cutting, the surveyor assistant turned to hand the phone back to his colleague. As he did this, the strapping tore, leaving the beams unsecured. The top beam fell on the surveyor assistant, trapping him and crushing his lower legs. The lower beam toppled as well and fell onto his lower back. Team members immediately rushed to assist the workers after hearing the beams fall and the surveyor assistant's scream. First aid was administered and the injured worker was then transported with the site nurse to the hospital. The injured worker remained conscious on his way to the hospital. However, his injuries were very severe and he passed away not long after being admitted to hospital. How could this tragic incident have been avoided? A demarcation with proper signage for the stacking area would have kept unauthorized workers out of harm's way. Regular safety inspections and/or hazard observation would have discovered missing straps and unstable stacking conditions. Pre-start meetings for each shift to discuss the day's work activities and relevant safety information would have allowed the supervisor to reinforce that employees must not do any work outside their field of expertise. Let's take a look at the key learnings from this event. Stacked material should be stably unloaded and stored on even ground. The stacking area should be demarcated to prevent any access from unauthorized persons. Stacking material must always be observed during regular inspections to maintain safe conditions and prevent incidents, even if unexpected or unauthorized workers make contact with the stacking material. Everyone at the site should conduct safety observations to identify any unsafe acts or conditions. Any unsafe conditions should be corrected and the outcomes should be shared with all site personnel. Your concern for safety contributes to ensuring a safe workplace so that everyone can return to their families and friends as healthy as when they started the day. Be safe, not sorry.